One of my favorite Superman stories of all time, uh, for whatever media you might see him in, is this story of a final encounter with Superman and one of his greatest arch enemies, Darkseid. Darkseid at this point has regained all of his power and is dragging the entirety of reality down with him into the depths. And it's this moment at the height of Darkseid's power and the height of the terror that he's causing everything in the cosmos that Superman comes up to him and just whistles out one note. And miraculously, this note happens to contain all of the entirety of music within it. And it's at that point that Darkseid's reign is over and the cosmos can start to breathe a little more steady again. And as Superman has lost his voice through this, he harshly whispers out, Darkseid always hated music. Darkseid in many ways is like the evil one. And by that, I mean that intelligent force of evil that is present in the world and tries to draw us away from God. And like Darkseid, one of the things that I have personally found in my experience, one of the beliefs that I personally hold to, is that the evil one, that intelligent force of evil, does not like music. That doesn't mean that the intelligent forces of evil don't use music, don't manipulate it like they do with everything else in the world to draw us away from God. But I cannot believe that evil itself has any fondness or has any ability to ever create any form of music. And that's why people like Johann Sebastian Bach are so important to our faith. Because people like Bach, and again, this is my own personal experience, people like Bach through their music help us to connect more deeply with God. They help draw us closer to be with God, to be closer in relationship, and to somehow understand those things of God, which sometimes words cannot quite capture for us. We need people like Bach to help connect us closer and more deeply to God. And for the wonderful music that people like Bach have composed throughout the centuries that bring us to know God more deeply, we can truly say for that gift, thanks be to God.